Next to skate, representing the Czech Republic, Eliska, ZAKOVA and Filip.
And now to the third and final Czech team. Amazing that they've been drawn back to back.
Yeah.
Eliska, ZAKOVA and Filip MECL. And they will skate to music by Donna Summer. Eliska, ZAKOVA and Filip MECL. And Ted, the competition between these three Czech teams is, I was just considering how intense it will be this season. Mrazkova Mrazek, the Czech ice dance team who won the World Junior Championships 2 seasons ago, facilitated participation for 3 teams from the Czech Republic this year.
Right.
Based on the results of last year's Junior Worlds, that's not going to be the case. So each of these teams is vying to become the coveted top Czech team to participate in Hungary's Junior World Championships next year.
Yeah, and you know they're fighting for that standard that they need to be at to be successful, not only getting to the Junior Worlds, but getting up in the top 10 or the top 5
to create more spaces for other teams in subsequent season. And at this point in time, you could see, I thought the phrasing was good for the first sequence of the Paso Doble. There, the key point. They actually had 3 key points in this first sequence. So that potentially the highest that we have seen thus far. Although and here we see the sequential twizzles. Right forward outside edge, the entry edge for the second. And again, like the teams before.
And here's watch, he just slips off his knee there, and that goes in as a fall, although
so
it was not on a technical element.
So unfortunate.
Yeah.
And as we look at the slow-mo replay, you can just see the lack of ultimate synchronicity that will develop as the season progresses. But in an ideal world, when they're parallel like this, you would be hardly able to differentiate the two. This is a feature of the jump entry into the rotational lift. And I'm not sure that was called. They've dropped a level, maybe not clear enough on that as we see the difficult exit.
Yeah, it's so important that every arm move and every blade move work together at the same time. You can see in that case that, you know, one would move, the other one would be a fraction of a second behind, and that's, we just get it. It's not terrible, but
no,
it can be polished up for sure.
Joined by their coach MECL Cheska, whose birthday was on Tuesday, and he's working hard to promote and support the next generation of ice dance teams, and he started an ice dance academy in Prague, and he said that they've got 5 junior teams and 1 novice team there, and I think that's just so brilliant to hear of another ice dance academy being formed, because it's so hard to create an ice dance team or a pair team, because you have obviously 2 skaters, 2 sets of parents. To form a whole academy takes, you know, an army load of work, and I applaud anybody that does it.
Yeah, and it's good to see so that people don't actually have to travel so far away to start this discipline. I mean, maybe they're going to do that at the end. Who knows? We'll find out. But just to get involved, it can be very, very costly.
Yes. And great to see some European ice dance schools cropping up.
Yeah, absolutely. Let's take a look at the rhythm dance score for Eliska and Filip, 46.92, and that will put them currently into 6th place.